squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. Ottawa's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Slid to Weaver. Terrific defensive work. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. The 67's are skating it up at neutral ice. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The 67's are at the wing in neutral ice. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Save there. Laid on the carry. Routine save, but a necessary one. Look out, the hits are coming.
Dangle's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Just a bit under 5 minutes have transpired. Game still waiting for its first goal. Ottawa's got that face-off win. Great glove save. Has that one and holds. Clean win on the draw. Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The 67's will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Rebels are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Good defensive read with that one. Snapping a pass to Weaver. Through the corner. A strong pad stop there. And it's held. Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Bork.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
The Rebels have it along the side at mid-ice. Boomerangs it ahead to Bigos. Stole that pass away in his own end. The Rebels needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, they had all kinds of zone time. Really, they didn't leave the zone much at all, but they didn't get the puck into the middle of the ice. They certainly didn't have any traffic in front of the net, and the penalty killers were content to let them pass it around the outside.
Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Puck is thrown to Weaver. Puck lofted in. Moving it to Skinner. Bounced off the boards to Bigos. He's got it. Muscled long, the carry. Directing that one to Weaver. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. To Weaver. Making some headway in their own end. A huge open ice hit.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Pitching it to Weaver. Great cut. He can start some danger here. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Intercepted that one at an important place.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
The Rebels with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Really good job by the defenseman there. Lets it go. He scores! The Rebels have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Red Deer's got another face-off win. Good standing poke check. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick.
Broncos should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
And now it's directed to Bigos. Nearing the final minute. At least he protected his goaltender. Carries headed to neutral ice. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. He banked it right ahead. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Not able to do that well. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go. Bigos' goal has made all the difference. It looked as though this was going to be tied, but it was late in the period when he struck. Intermission is here. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The 67's know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. That puck's loose. Good defense. Has it picked up. Carries, tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Rakos gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Ottawa's power play will have its first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Gilbert sent to the box, 2 minutes for boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Oh, snaps the shot! Save! Knocked off the puck. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Hold and whistle. Defensive zone win. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Still time on this power play, but not much. Ottawa's power play. Score! And this one is tied. Ottawa's got this game tied up. Still lots of time to play. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. The Rebels recoiling back in their own end. Skill play by Borg. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Good intercept in his own end. Long lead pass to Weaver. Ottawa's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. A shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Red Deer's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Did not get anything of it. The Rebels in their own end in possession. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. And a save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goalie. Terrific determination by Skinner. Bork's heading out of the defensive zone. Cut off that pass at center ice. That one's cornered on the dump. Muscled off. And they've got it again. Collected by Skinner. Keeps it going up the wing. He just flat out missed it. Lets it go. Great glove grab. Covers and stops play.
Bigos shows courage here after being banged up earlier on the shift, guys. He still gets his way to the puck and blocks that shot.
Over 7 minutes on the clock in the second. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. He's done it again. That's another victory at the face-off circle. Gotten quickly back. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, wonderful play. Pass attempt to Weaver. Stole that pass. Looking to Gilbert. My, what a hit.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
The 67's have it at center ice. Propelled to Gilbert. Lets it go. Great save. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Intercepted by Bork. In with it now. Rockos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Faith's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Red Deer's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. It's dumped in. A chance to clear. Ottawa's in their own end and carrying it on. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Chooses the corner for this. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. The Rebels have control of the puck in the defensive zone. To Bigos.
Bigos' last goal has still got the crowd buzzing.
Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The 67's have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
Right beside me, I can see that the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shooting the puck, nobody getting any traffic in front.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. The Rebels have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell something.
especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
It is the third period. Final period of regulation time. We have started. The 67's in their own end have control of the puck. Ottawa's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. The Rebels with control at center ice. Tries to get it on net. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Score! And the game is even. Over 3 minutes off the clock in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Passing one off now to Weaver. And that's icing. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Whistle blown for an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Ottawa's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Carey. Snapping a pass to Weaver. Makes that play deep. Sent down for icing. Ottawa's got another win. Save!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Brings a shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Nice work done with the stick there. On to Weaver. Look out, here it comes.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Puck picked off. Need to get rid of it. To the point with it. Tosses it. Pressure now. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Oh, and it's offside! Over 9 minutes off the clock here in the third. So far, 4 goals equally divided. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Oh, there's no doubt about what he's got on his mind tonight. He wants to be as aggressive as possible to try and set a tone for his team through his use of the body. This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Red Deer starting back in the defensive zone. Banks it ahead to Bigos. Flings it. Save. Lets it go. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The 67 skated up on the side. Offside play. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gilbert's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
They've won that draw. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gathered up by Skinner. On that interception, might turn into something. Driving in from no man's land. What a strong wrist shot. Great shooting lane. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The Rebels have killed off a critical power play.
That's a brutal feeling. You're sitting in the penalty box after committing a penalty inside the last 5 minutes of the game. You have to have your penalty killers come through for you, and all you can do is hope.
That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Ottawa's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Weaver. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Can start the attack going in the zone. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Couldn't do what he wanted. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Red Deer's leaving its own end. Breakaway. Dangles tripped up. That should be a penalty. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Skinner's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Got that one, a big chance. Score! The Rebels have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And he steps across the line. Snaps a shot. Gets it out.
The Rebels had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
Puck is thrown to Weaver. Steps across that line. Didn't get a thing of that one. He throws it there. The horn sounds the end of this game.
The coaching staff will feel confident about the lineup. They stuck to their game plan and walked away as the winners in this matchup.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.